There is a new town coming to Collier County in northeast Naples. Today I'm going to give you the information that you need to know about Big Cypress. This channel has everything to do with living in Southwest Florida. If that's the information you're looking for, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell to be notified about all my future videos. And don't hesitate to reach out to me by email or phone or text so that we can engage in a conversation and help you in your research about Southwest Florida. You can reach me at 239-450-5786 day or night. This video is not to give my opinion of whether the town of Big Cypress is a good thing or a bad thing. What I'm merely doing is going to give you the information that you need to know about what is coming in the town of Big Cypress. As many of you know, the town of Big Cypress has been a hot button issue, just like the town of Kingston in Lee County is as well. There have been a lot of disputes of whether this should be happening or not. The reality is both the town of Big Cypress and Kingston have passed many of the permits and approval stages, and they are coming soon. So what do you need to know about the town of Big Cypress, which is what we're going to focus on today. So behind me is the fields that will become the town of Big Cypress. Many of you know that in northeast Naples, along Oil Well Road, historically we have enjoyed watching the tomato fields come and go each winter, and it's always been a sign of, hey, the cooler weather is on the way, the drier weather is on the way when the tomato fields are starting to be in production. But these fields are the location of the town of Big Cypress, ranging from just a little bit of north of Oil Well Road all the way down to 6th Avenue Southeast. The town of Big Cypress will be built. It's going to have 3 villages or planned communities, and we'll talk about that in a few minutes. Right behind me here in this field, actually literally right on the other side of that fence, will be a new parkway that's going to be built to run from the north to the south of the community called the Big Cypress Parkway. It's going to make accessing this area a whole lot easier for the community, and will connect to roads like DeSoto, Golden Gate Boulevard, and allow access to the town and the amenities and the commercial spaces that are coming to the community. In addition to the 3 villages or communities that are going to be a part of Big Cypress, there's going to be 2 main town centers and an area that's going to be dedicated to 880 affordable housing units. One of the biggest complaints about the Golden Gate Estates has always been the distance you have to travel to get to things like doctors, restaurants, different types of stores, hair salons, those things. Yes, that stuff's coming out to the Golden Gate Estates more, but the addition of town of Big Cypress is going to add approximately 1.5 million square feet of commercial space. 1.3 million of that is just going to be in the town centers, and then another about 200,000 square feet will be in the actual villages and towns. They're going to be bringing healthcare, restaurants, all types of businesses will be here. And what this also does for the community is it's going to add an estimated about 6,000 jobs to the community. That's huge in this area, especially when you think about the complaints about the traffic heading west into town. Now there'll be more job opportunities for all in this area, which will just allow more opportunity for those living in the surrounding neighborhoods as well as the town of Big Cypress. 2 of the main issues that have been the center of the contention point when it came to the town of Big Cypress with organizations and citizens of the county has been the management of the water in the area, but also the path for the panthers to be able to access from their hunting grounds and their territory in the Corkscrew Swamp Preserve area region and their migration and path to the Florida Panther National Wildlife Refuge Area and the Big Cypress National Preserve. And that has been a big issue. What Collier Enterprises has done is they have dedicated over 12,000 acres of the environmental area to dedicated preserveways and reestablished the waterways and wildlife corridors to make sure that the wildlife that we have come to love here in Collier County will be safe and will have their natural habitat. So now there has been an argument that, well, that's not a super generous thing because they're required to do preserve areas. It's more in how they're doing it. They're allowing the natural paths. They've been monitoring the paths. They have the tagged panthers that they watch them move through. And the study has found where they're keeping the preserves are the path that the panthers have taken. They don't generally walk through big open fields like this. They're staying to the wooded areas and around the water, and that's how they migrate. So that's the areas you're going to find the 12,000 acres of preserves. Now let's talk about the structure of the community. We already talked about the commercial space being broken up into two town centers. They're going to have a 43-acre public park as part of this community, and there will be an elementary school that will be brought into the area as well. The three villages or master planned communities are as follows, and they're going to feature a ton of water views. The first one is Rivergrass Village. Rivergrass Village will feature up to 2,500 single-family homes and some multi-family homes on approximately 1,000 acres. Now, what's going to be special about Rivergrass Village is that they are bringing a 18-hole bundled golf community to this village. Lots of waterfront homes, green space and parks throughout the community. It's going to be something special. The next village is called Longwater Village. 260 acres of the 1,000 acres dedicated to Longwater will be dedicated to lakes to ensure every home, or virtually every home, has an up-close view of the water. This community is going to offer a diverse styles of housing up to about 2,600 homes. The final community or village is called Belmar, which is going to be up to 2,750 homes. It's going to be a diverse mix of single-family homes, townhomes, and villas, all within an easy stroll or bike ride to the mixed-use village center. These communities are going to be geared for all different demographics. The town of Big Cypress is going to have something for everybody, which makes it special. Now, let's talk about the timing of the community. The timing is basically still up in the air. We do know that the village has been approved on the county level. Now, they are working through the permits. A lot of the permits have been approved, but the public spaces, some of the residential, some of the commercial space are still being reviewed by the county, and we're expecting, according to Collier Enterprises website, they are expecting to start construction in late 2023, with the hope of site development being done and home construction starting in 2024. So there you have it. There is the main things that you need to know at this point in time about the town of Big Cypress. Now, maybe you can't wait to 2024 or 2025 to make your move to this community. There are a lot of great communities here in Northeast Naples and all over Naples and Fort Myers and Cape Coral that would be a great spot to call home. Reach out to me today at 239-450-5786 and let's talk about which community is best for you and your family. Call me today. Don't wait, because I can't help you if you don't call me. So give me a call, text me, email me, and let's get you on your way to finding your perfect or your next Southwest Florida home.